Hi, this is Robert Tube. Today on the Hunter Colour Wild, we're here at Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve and we're going hunting after a very special tiger. Now, I've been trying to get one of these since Sundarpatan Nepal came out. One spawned yesterday. We're going to have a look at him in a minute, but first we're going to hunt some tigers. A lot of people are seeing the same theme across the board. A lot of people are saying, where are my tigers gone? Now, if you hunt at certain lakes, ponds, they can jump to other locations, and the river especially, which a lot of people don't cover because it's so long, they can go there, and there can be 5 or 6 of them on the river. Now, a great tip for covering the river without walking it, which takes a long time in game, so that's why a lot of people don't do it. Now, a great tip for this is start at 6 AM, go to either end of the river with an ATV and blast down the bottom end of it, because that's where most tigers will be on the river. Now, you will spook them, but you will find their need zones. So collect those and then you can go back once you find out where they are. It's a nice simple tip. It only takes you a few minutes to blast up the river and you can find out where some of those missing tigers have gone. Now, as I explained before, tigers will be at different locations for everybody's map. No one map will be the same for all the tigers' locations. So you've got to just check all the water bodies in between the bottom 2 sections, which is Parhad and Turai. They can be anywhere on the river. They can be at any pond in those locations. And like I say, you can't make one guide for it because it's going to be different for everyone. So you just got to check all those water bodies. So there we go. Nice mythical. I shoot all the males. I shoot all the females because I'm trying to get all the rares for the tigers, and we have got a very special one which I've been trying to get for a long time, so can't wait to go and see him in a minute. It's a very special one which we haven't got yet. We've had some great look up to yet. We had a super rare tiger, a diamond pseudo melanistic, we have had an albino mythical monster. There is a bug with albinos at the minute which is being sorted, so that'll be sorted soon. Don't worry about it, you won't lose your albino tigers. It'll be showing up just like a normal tiger in your lodge in a minute. We've had a pseudo-melanistic female, and we've got another one we're going to check out in a minute. Now, you might be wondering why you're hunting wild yaks. Now, I hunt wild yaks because they finish just after tigers do, and you can get rid of all your hunting pressure in a few minutes, just hunting at the best locations for wild yaks. Also, by doing this, you can get rares and bonus diamond trophies. Now, we've just had a legendary down the bottom. Also, you make quite a bit of cash. So it's a double win, you know what I mean? You get lots of cash, you get bonus trophies, and you're actually hunting tigers, but you're just doing it just to get rid of the hunting pressure. Now, will the legendary troll? The wild yak legendaries do troll quite a lot. And I wouldn't be surprised if this one does troll, to be honest. I've had quite a few that troll. I've had a few diamonds as well. We had a brilliant hunt the other day when we was doing the community weapon pack poll. To cover that, let's go over that as well. Well, we know the results are in for the community weapon pack. They will feature the weapons with the calibers inspired by the 300 Blackout 1, the 450 Bushmaster was 2nd, and the 375 H&H Magnum was 3rd. So they were the top 3 chosen, and there's going to be another poll vote on the Hunter Colour Wild official Discord on July the 16th. So basically next week, on Tuesday, there's going to be another poll. So it'll be interesting to see what that is. That's probably going to be what the weapons are going to be in those calibers. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I don't think there'll be any more calibers to go to it. I think it will just be what actual weapons they are. So can't wait to see how that goes. It was very popular. We had lots of real life hunters commenting on why I should use this round, why that round's not good, and all the details have been overwhelming and greatly appreciated, to be honest. I've learned quite a lot, and it's been interesting to see the 300 Blackout, especially how that's gone. But will this make diamond? But yeah, the next vote poll is going to be on the Hunter Colour Wild official Discord on July the 16th, so don't miss that. And the wild yaks just keep on coming. They just don't know when to stop. They are fun though. They was like my top 3 species, but as I've been hunting more different animals and all the species making brand new guides for Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve on the Hunter Colour Wild, check those out if you haven't already seen them. I must say, that they're starting to swap around. Like snow leopards have jumped to the top now. I've had so much fun hunting them recently. Check my latest video out if you haven't already. I knew it was going to troll. It had to troll. But that's just how it is. Sometimes you get the trolls. Sometimes you get the diamonds. You can't have the cream all the time, as my dad would say. But it's a nice little bonus anyway. And you get lots of cash. And look, more incoming. We'll go to another lake. But what I'm doing is, like I said, it's a great way to get rid of hunting pressure where your tigers are. Or any locations, wild yaks. You can go to like 2-3 spots and you'll have all of your hunting pressure wiped out. So you go with a fresh slate, straight back to what you want to hunt, tigers or whatever, and all the hunting pressure is gone. So that's why we do it, and we get money for doing it. So I hope that helps you out. So here we are, another location. This is one of the big lakes on the top right hand corner, and there's always a lot of wild yaks at this location. And look at this, we've got another legendary. Now, is this one going to troll? This one looks a bit better. And it's coming straight for me. They don't play about, do they, the wild yaks? I have been killed at this lake more times by a wild yak than any tiger. I'll let you know that now. I was filming killing a diamond wild yak at this location, and it must have killed me 20 times. I was trying to get the perfect up close shot, and it just kept killing me now. It was driving me crazy. How's your hunting been going this week on Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve on the Colorado? Let me know in the comments. I must say, I've been having a great week, great few weeks to be honest. Just enjoying myself hunting. That's what I've been doing. I've not been really grinding. I've just been going out, having fun. The tigers, like I say, I hunt them at all locations. I think we'll get some changes with them in not too distant future. I do think they'll change. It'll be interesting to see how that works out, but yeah, I've been trying to get all the rare furs. Have you been getting any rare furs? Let me know in the comments. What's your favourite tiger you've seen up to yet? Fur variation. And he has actually made it this time. So that's what I mean. Come and hunt wild yaks to clear hunting pressure, and you will get diamonds and you will get rares from doing it, and you get a lot of cash as well. They pay like 1,1500, so they're not a joke. You kill like 6 or 7 at a lake and it soon stacks up. Do that numerous times, and it don't take long to get that bank up. I don't think they're as good as Banteng. The reason for Banteng is there's like bigger herds of them and the location of where Banteng are. So Banteng are still the top money earner in the Hunter Call of Wild, without a doubt. But these are very good as well, the wild yaks. So this is where you can find tigers. Let's just clear this up. Anywhere in these two regions, any water location, that's where your tigers can be. So if you're wondering where they've gone, if they bounced somewhere, they could have gone anywhere where there's water in those two locations. As I said, on the river, there can be 5 or 6 tigers. Get an ATV. They're mainly on the bottom. Blast down the bottom from 6 AM. You will find your need zones. Collect those and then go back once you know where they are. It's a very simple way to get your tiger zones if you don't know where they've gone. They can be on the top as well. 1 or 2 might be on the top, but they're mainly each end of the river and the bottom. That's where you mainly find them from what I've experienced. But like I say, they can go anywhere in those 2 bottom locations. I hope that helps you out, because like I say, I'm seeing it every day on Hunter Call of Wild official Discord. Where's my tigers gone, where they bounced to, and that should help you out. But yeah, use the Banteng to clear your hunting pressure. Look, all my bottom 2 areas now of where tigers can be are clear, just from going to 3 locations. They've cleared all my tiger hunting pressure, so I can go and hunt them now. All the hunting pressure's gone. Tigers should come in on time. Go at 6 AM, try 6:30, and they will stop till just after 7 AM, up to about 7:15 in the morning. So as I was saying in the last video, when I've got the time, I'll put in longer videos. I do actually prefer doing longer videos because it's a bit more natural, and I know you want to see this special rare tiger that I've got. So let's go hunt for it right now. I wanted to show that, clear that up, and talk about the community weapon pack as well, because obviously that's going to be important, and the next vote is July the 16th. So at this location, it's near the little bridge pond. You probably know this if you know what I mean. There's about 5 or 6 ponds. One of them's got this cute bridge we're just walking by in a minute. But this next lake just above me, there's a very special tiger, which we're going to kill right now. We'll take the marker off because it's straight in front of me. Would you like extra markers, features? I'd like to actually be able to just draw on the map. How useful would that be? You could plan your little routes where you've seen a special animal, mark on the map. It stays on the map as well. Often when you put your marker down, obviously if you close the game and that come back, it's gone. So imagine if you could draw little notes or draw little routes. That would be very helpful. In the Hunter Classic, you could actually do that. So I'm not sure why it's not in the Hunter Colour Wild. Would you like that adding? Being able to draw on the map? That, or you could add some kind of overlay with like a grid system, markers where animals are, certain, you know what I mean? That would be very useful. It would be really useful, especially in multiplayer as well. Imagine you play with your friends, right, go this way, that way, that way, draw on the map, they can see it. You know what I mean? It's a very useful tool, and I think we should add that in the future. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, being able to draw on the map. So this is where this very special tiger hopefully is. Is he here? Let's have a look. He is. Now, I've been trying to get one of these since Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve came out. It is a gold melanistic tiger. Now, I'm trying to get all the fur variations, and this is one of my most wanted trophies I've wanted from Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. So I'm going to try and take him out with the Arzina 300. I'm not going to risk bodging it, and I don't like it when animals are front on. Sometimes when they're front on or drinking, the head goes down, you can ruin the trophy. So I'm just going to make sure we get a good shot on it. I'm not going to rush this. Oh, yes. No. I don't know why they do that. How many times do you see this? Animals will walk away, and they're always like back onto you. So when they walk away and they don't turn round, you can like move them sometimes. But they're often with their back facing to you, so you haven't got a clean shot. We'll go round to the left and see if we can get them from that side. We're going to be using the Arzina 300 Mag Tactical. Best big game rifle, period. It'll be interesting to see what these new 3 guns are like we're going to get in this community weapon pack. How good they are. What classes will they be in? Is that good? Yep, that should be good. So we should have a new addition to the trophy lodge. We had a melanistic snow leopard in the last video. Epic long hunt, and one of my favourite hunts at Sundarpatan Nepal I've had up to yet. And I've been trying to break down how to make it easier to hunt snow leopards. So check out my snow leopard guide. Check out that video especially, because there's lots of good tips to hunt snow leopard, and I know a lot of people are struggling with them. They are a challenge, but once you hunt them more, get to know how they work, they're a lot of fun. I think from a pure hunting aspect, they're the best hunting animal probably in the Hunter Colour Wild. You have to use all your senses, you have to be aware, you can't mess up or they're gone. They're elusive, they're called the ghost of the mountains for a reason, and they are a challenge, but they're definitely one of the best huntable species that you can enjoy just hunting and just, you know what I mean, not going after the trophy, just the actual hunt. Getting the trophy is a bonus, but the hunting aspect, I think they're probably number 1 in Hunter Colour Wild. They really are fun. They're tricky, but they're enjoyable. Right, where are you? Come on, Melanistic Tiger. You're grinning my trophy lodge. We're building it up. That's a Siki Spy trophy lodge. I still want to see the devs say we're working on a Nepal themed trophy lodge just to make my day. That would be perfect. So here we go. And look at this stunner. As said, this is one of my most wanted trophies for Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Absolute stunner. It's a male gold melanistic Bengal tiger. So that's another off the list. I think this week we're going to do some tar hunting as well. We'll probably start the Great One tar grind. So looking forward to that. I found quite a lot of need zones already. They're mainly in the top right hand corner. So if you're struggling to find them, 7 AM onwards works well. At 5 in the afternoon works well, and it's the top right sort of corner area, mainly in Himal, but they do drop down into Pad as well. But they're mainly just the top right corner. But we're going to do some tar hunting, I think, this week. Also, maybe muntjac hunting. I need a diamond one of those. Maybe try and get some rares. But the tiger rare hunting will be continuing. I want to try and fill my trophy lodge and upgrade it each time with all the rare fur variations of the Bengal tigers. Are you doing the same? Let me know in the comments what you're doing with your trophy lodge. Have you done just a Sundarpatan Nepal themed trophy lodge as well, like me, and adding all the diamonds and rares from this reserve? I must say I'm really enjoying it, and like I say, I think muntjacs, tars, we'll probably start a great one, tar hunt this week. What else is there? I won't mind a rare bazinga. Which do you call it? Do you call it the bazinga or do you call it the bazinga? Let me know in the comments. We have a lot of conversation about this in Hunt the Colour Wild Discord, and a lot of people laugh about it and joke about it. But yeah, there's quite a few trophies I won't mind having. As you can see, it's coming together nicely. We've just got another diamond wild yak. We've got an albino gold wild yak. Diamond and nilgai, we got him the other day. My beautiful melanistic snow leopard, which I was so happy to get. It took me literally a day of tracking that thing. But we got it in the end, and it's an absolute stunner. Got a rare muntjac there, leucistic. But the rares and diamonds are coming together, slowly going to build it up. Pseudo melanistic female. The males and the females have got like different eye colours. Some of the fur variations are slightly different. Here's our super rare tiger, as you can see, with a diamond bazinga there. So the trophies are coming together nicely. What will we get next? That's a great thing about the Hunt the Colour Wild. You never know what's next. And let's have a look at this melanistic tiger. So we'll remove this multi-man just for today, and let's have a look at what it looks like. So what an absolute stunner. Now you've got sort of dark fur with the banding of a tiger, but they've also got sort of like a red, sort of dark cherry brown in there as well. Look at the eyes. It's quite important because some of the fur variants, like I say, between the females and the males, the eye colours are different as well. So we'll take a few pictures of that. Might be on the thumbnail, we'll see. Have a quick look at a few of the trophy poses. But yeah, what a great day. I always love adding a new special trophy to the trophy lodge, and as you progress and fill up the trophy lodge, it gets harder and harder. But look at that stunner. Today's been a great hunt, it really has. I love, like I say, adding a brand new trophy, and today we've added a melanistic Bengal tiger, one of my most wanted trophies for Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get ready for the next one. There's always plenty of the Hunt the Colour Wild content coming out. If you want to see anything especially, drop it in the comments and I'll try and make it happen. So I'm Robert Tube. We've been hunting for a melanistic tiger at Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve on Hunt the Colour Wild. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.